The game throws us into crazy fights with banging music, while also teaching us all the ninja tricks. Shuriken, block, attack, counter, parry, all the good stuff. And literally from the first minutes you are already vibing with the combat. It's super fast, super snappy, blood everywhere, you slice everything and everyone with stylish finishers, and you actually feel like a dumb little ninja. Let me repeat, this from the very start the game gives you exactly what you want from it. You are a terrifying stylish ninja blender that erases everything on your path at insane speed. Right now we are riding out to a prison to take someone out. We arrive in Tokyo City and man, this place looks insane. Giant towers, half destroyed, gloomy weather, heavy rain, and some massive bone looking thing hanging over the city that looks like someone skinned a dragon and used its spine as decoration. They give us a little lore dump about the legendary ninja Ryu. I haven't played the previous games, but from YouTube videos I remember that Ryu is the main character of the earlier parts. That's your free lore for today. Anyway, we slice, dice, cut our way through and finally reach the woman we came to kill. And for the first seconds it's clear this game is not just about cool combat and style, they also gave us beautiful woman, not whatever that was in Ghost of Your Day and half of modern releases. Here we have got actual hot characters with curves, not experimental geometry in human form. Just when we are about to finish her, she hits us with a classic, "You don't understand anything." Turns out she's the priestess of the Dark Dragon, the one who sealed this creature. And here's the situation. Dark Dragon is the ultimate evil thing, maybe from the previous games, the same thing we saw looming over the city at the start. It's not dead, just sealed. We are from the Raven clan and our mission is simple, the dragon has to die, permanently, don't care how. She suggests we team up, she'll unseal the dragon and we finally kill it for good. Standing in our way is the Divine Dragon Order. These guys are basically the police controlling demons and monsters guarding the seal. And the legendary Super Ninja Hayabusa is also against this whole let's create the world-ending monster plan. Because you know, bringing back an apocalyptic dragon might be slightly dangerous for the environment. Anyway, we agree and now we are a team with this busty priestess. At first we wanted to kill her because we thought priestess death is equal to dragon sealed forever, but surprise, life is not so simple, apparently it doesn't work like that. When we are leaving the prison with her, the game shows us this guy, a pale little freak who is clearly going to be a future boss. You look at him and instantly feel, yeah, this dude is going to ruin my day later. So here's the deal now. Our goal is to unseal the dragon and Seori, that's the name of our priestess, the one with the physics engine. She's the one who sealed him originally. There are several seals each guarded by high-ranked demons, only Seori can break the final seal in each place. So the plan is simple. We kill a bunch of powerful demons, Seori breaks the seal, we secrete the monster, then we finally kill the dragon once and for all. That's the roadmap. Very healthy, very safe, highly recommended by zero psychologists. Seori knows where all the seals are and how they work, so she becomes our guide. Time to go for the first seal. The first seal is deep in the heart of Tokyo, in a zone fully controlled by our enemies. We ride out, parkour, slash, die a little inside, classic gameplay loop. Our first task, destroy 3 generators. On the way to the second one we meet this guy, some kind of trainer who offers to teach us moves for money, and I was kinda shocked when I saw how much money I had. Turns out it's a bonus from the deluxe edition, so yeah, I'm rich. Naturally, I spent all my cash on every move possible, there are a ton of them, so many that remembering which combo is on which button is absolutely impossible. I just bought everything and prayed to the RNG gods that my fingers would randomly press something cool. Going further, the game gives us a harpoon. We swing around, parkour through the air, annihilate everyone, reach the second generator and bam! First boss. This fight is epic, cinematic and kinda easy. I don't know if it's because I bought half the move list right way, or it's just designed that way. Or we are supposed to play on a higher difficulty, but I didn't really struggle. We beat him, destroy the second generator, one left. Then the game switches into full Subway Surfers with murder mode. Just look at this, it's pure fun. You are running alone trainers, doing parkour and occasionally murdering perfectly innocent security guards who 100% did not sign up for this when they took the job. After parkouring my soul out, I reached the third generator and after a sweaty grow battle destroy it too. Now all that's left is to defeat the demon guarding the seal. Meet the first seal guardian, this demon lady. The fight with her is instantly cool and instantly easy at first. Look how much damage I'm doing. We battle quickly and realize this is not over, she's still alive. We end up in some kind of labyrinth filled with her demons. We wander around, kill everything that moves and finally find her real body. Now the real fight begins. This time it's serious, or at least more serious than the first round. I even had to panic heal, that's when you know things got real. She smacks you with her umbrella, throws the umbrella, throws copies of some umbrella, grabs you with her tail, teleports all over the arena, uses a ton of heavy hitting super attacks. Everything is bright, flashy and cinematic. Honestly, this boss stuck in my memory the most. Love this fight. Still not ultra hard, but very fun. We grab the seal, our alias shows up too. Meet Misaki. I have absolutely no idea who is he or where he came from. He just helps us now. That's his whole character for me. I'm just keeping you updated. We also have our dispatcher in our ear, of course. We open the seal and get a new weapon, a sword that literally turns into a freaking drill. It looks amazing. Second location, second seal. This one is somewhere in the mountains. We ride out, search around, and now instead of just ninjas, the game also throws demons at us. We see this distant structure and instantly understand. Yep, that seal definitely up there. Our new gear lets us ride strong wind currents and glide through the air, so we use that to move closer. But to reach our goal faster, we had to destroy 4 ancient priceless historical statues. Because of course, why not? We smashed the first one, and let me say a few words about the music. It absolutely slaps. Perfectly fits the combat, the parkour, exploring the world, everything. You will absolutely vibe to this soundtrack. From some of these tracks I was practically scanning. Anyway, back to the statues. Nothing too special in terms of mechanics. We just keep carrying our pace through hordes of enemies and destroy the second statue. On the way to the third we face another boss. A pretty interesting one, especially in the second phase. Some kind of divine statue with multiple arms, flying and firing lasers. Very cool design. The second phase is a bit harder but nothing too crazy. Getting to the fourth statue is a bit more annoying, it's far and heavily guarded by a lot of strong enemies. But we get there, destroy it and finally reach the second seal guardian. Here is a wolf with mechanical wings, a peacock tail and a necklace. And he talks and screams like a person. Absolutely majestic nightmare. And this boss wrecked me, brutally, without mercy. The game decided okay, enough being nice, and turned the difficulty deal to the suffer. The boss is instantly fast, constantly moving, flying around. He's basically a mix of the two most hated enemies in gaming. Trucks from Souls-likes, flying birds from Metroidvanias. A true combo from hell. He shoots tornadoes, attacks rapidly, has lots of unparallelable supers, starts flying in phase 2. I really had to focus here, but in the end, yeah, we put the dog down. We clear the second seal and get another new weapon. And just as we are about to leave, Ryu himself shows up with his bodyguard like, okay, fun's over kids. He then proceeds to absolutely kick my ass. The game suddenly throws several hard bosses in a row, or maybe from this point on all bosses are like that. For fairness, I had no heals left, nothing. I was coming straight from the wolf boss. Sometimes survival means knowing when to run. Better a living ninja than a heroic corpse. We wake up and first of all they show us another gorgeous woman ordering a hit on our head. Second of all, our priestess gets eaten by a giant megalodon with human arms that swims along the surface like a cursed Pokemon. So now we are going to rescue our princess. Our new weapon is a spear that transforms into a giant hammer. Very subtle. This new location has an insane number of mobs, like really a lot. You will be clearing enemies for years. The new gimmick here is basically water skateboarding. I don't know the proper name, but I'm sure it has one. And it sucks. Just look at this. What is this? It kills the tempo completely and feels extremely clunky. On top of that, grabs in this area are infuriating. Enemies randomly grab you and don't let go for what feels like 3 seconds, but it feels like a year, and it happens way too often. We'll skip a lot here because it's a massive amount of repetitive clearing. On the way, one area stood out, a club level that reminded me of the club from Sifu. That place was very cool. Anyway, we keep killing, clearing, awkwardly skating on water and we finally reach the boss. The boss here is basically Godzilla's rejected offspring. It does a ton of AoE attacks, summons helpers, specifically those grab happy enemies I already hate, spins, launches at you, does everything your ex did emotionally but physically. I did a few times, but managed to clutch it. Then the woman who wants to capture us appears, turns out we know each other. She starts mumbling something, but we, as a Giga Chats, we are, ignore the drama and keep moving. Right then, that Megalodon freak shows up again and we start chasing it. And this section is actually really cool. We awkwardly scored on water again, then parkour on trains subway surface style, fly with the wind, kill a ton of enemies, even go through portals. It's one of the best sequences in the game. Just look at this, it's pure dopamine. We finally reach the fish. It's not just a fish with human hands, it also creates portals to move around. And honestly, thinking back now, I barely remember the mechanics of this fight, just the face and the grab animation. Basically, it teleports around, we rush it on the water and hit it whenever we can. Nothing too deep. We rescue our priestess, she opens another seal and we get yet another new weapon, this time again shuriken. Now we are going for the last seal. It's on top of enemy tower. As always, we are cleansing the earth with extreme violence on the way up. On our way we face this big mechanic boss, some cutting edge super tech. It shoots, throws bomb, rams us, uses a drill, and the second phase does the same but faster, more aggressive, plus lasers. With our new shuriken weapon it goes down pretty easily. Then we get a long walk filled with enemies, like a lot of them, plus hard parkour. This is basically the exam for everything the game has taught you. Movement, combos, reactions, all of it. We annihilate everything, parkour in every possible way, beat their general and almost reach the seal when the cool guy from the beginning appears again. Only this time as a boss. Just look at how he stands there waiting for us. That's power. This guy is easily the coolest boss in the game. If the demon girl was my favorite at first, it completely stole the show. He looks powerful, is actually powerful, has the best boss team in the game, has instantly cool moveset, is fast, tanky and very dangerous. Just look at his face transition. Pure hub. After a few losses he finally goes down, he thinks we are going to kill him but of course we don't. We know he's not the real villain, unlike the thousands of other ninjas we modeled earlier who were also just doing their job protecting the city. But then, well, it happens. We finally reach the seal and it turns out Sayori herself is the last seal. The dragon soul is inside her. To leave the seal and resurrect the dragon we have to kill her. We hesitate, our teammate does not. He kills her instantly, surprise. He was a rat all along, a demon whose goal was to resurrect the dragon and bring chaos to the world. And of course we are not okay with that, boss fight time. This rat summons clones of himself and these weird cubes. It's not super easy but not insanely hard either. We beat him and chase after Sayori. She tells us to finish what we started, but admits she doesn't want to die. That part actually hit me, it was genuinely sad. We cut to the past before all of this. We see our rat again trying to kill Sayori and resurrect the dragon. From what I understood, he has resurrected the dragon multiple times already, and each time Ryu has to fight and seal it again. And that's why Tokyo is in this condition, it's all because of this clown. Demons everywhere, city in ruin, all his fault. Right when he's about to kill Sayori, Ryu shows up and stops him. Now we play as Ryu. His moveset is instantly fast and very fun. And since we literally just fought this rat as our main character, fighting him as Ryu felt like bullying. We smack him, he falls off the roof, but we already know he survived and later pretends to be a human. I won't break down every detail of the next part because it's basically a rerun. We have to defeat the bosses so you can turn them into proper Seal Guardians. Same location, same bosses, same enemies, same parkour, same moveset. Sayori helps open the seals she herself created, because only a worthy member of the Raven clan can kill the dragon, and she realizes we were worthy from our first meeting. So yes, Fish defeated again, Cool Demon Lady defeated again, Dog Bird from Hell also defeated again. Then we return to the present. Ryu sees that the dragon has resurrected, he's pissed. Then he sees that Sayori is dead, there is no time to cry, he moves on. When he gets close to the dragon, he remembers something Sayori gave him to pass on to us if we prove ourselves worthy. We cut back to our body, we get up, we also have to keep going. Sayori is gone and we are headed straight at the dragon. On the way, Ryu himself blocks our path and says, "If you are so sure about what you are doing, prove it." And then begins the real nightmare. This bastard is the hardest boss in the entire game. I died to him more than to every other boss combined. Even if you add up all my deaths from everyone else, it still won't reach the number of times he folded me. He's a walking one-shot machine. Only during this fight did I learn that if you die too much, the game starts dropping heals for you out of pity. It's instantly fast, feels like he either teleports or just moves so quickly your eyes can't track him. He has all our moves, but better, faster and stronger. One-shot attacks, fire attacks, super fast combos. You literally have to study him, especially his one-shot moves. If you get caught, that's it, you are dead. This fight took me 2 whole days. The change difficulty button was looking at me like, come on, just press me. Nobody will know. But squeezing my soul and what's left of my pride into fist, I finally beat this monster. He acknowledges us a boss and gives us the things he already left for us. Thanks to him we get a new sword, the Dragon Slayer Blade, the only weapon capable to killing the dragon, and only a Raven clan member can use it. Now we are going after the dragon himself. The dragon fight itself is honestly kind of trash. It's just a giant face shooting electricity and langing at us. Sometimes it fires a laser from its eye, sometimes we have to run around various platforms chasing his head. That's basically it. Nothing too deep mechanically. And if you notice it, the end of the game turns into a full boss rush. They just throw boss after boss at you, barely letting you praise. After we beat this overgrown lizard head, surprise, another boss. From the remains of the dragon rises our copy. It's literally us, same appearance, same moveset. After you use this thing, it's the second hardest boss in the game. It's instantly fast, stylish and deadly. But for me the real final boss is still Ryu. We beat ourselves after a few painful days, and with the Dragon Slayer sword we finally destroy the dragon once and for all. Credits roll, and the credits here are like in Devil May Cry. You keep killing enemies while the names roll. Very nice touch. The music there is also great by the way, so Ninja Gaiden 4, that's it. What can I say? Everything here is instantly fast, instantly cool, instantly powerful, and instantly epic. There is zero unnecessary fluff, not in the story, not in the progression, not in the combat, nowhere. The story is clear. The progression is simple, the combat is fast and satisfying. Because of this insane speed and responsiveness, you actually feel like a real ninja. The game sells you that fantasy perfectly, and most importantly, there is no preachy agenda here. Nobody pauses the battle to give you a TED talk about their pronouns. Nobody walks around insisting they identify as microwave, a camera or a legendary sword. There is no we added this character because a marketing checklist told us to. Here, women are beautiful and feminine, men are jacked and look like they actually train, not like they argue on Twitter for a living. It's just stylish, bloody action games that's not trying to lecture you. It just lets you enjoy being a ninja. And the publisher is Xbox. Honestly, I didn't expect something this strong from them, after some of the stuff they have been putting out recently. Feels like parts of the industry are slowly remembering that games can just be fun, not homework with cutscenes. The game absolutely deserves your time. It's a shame it didn't get much attention because it's genuinely amazing. I really hope more people discover it over time. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe and leave a comment. It helps the channel more than you can imagine and means a lot to me personally. We'll stay in touch. See you in the next one.